My loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates to your story, leave what doesn't. If you force it, you will become confused. My readings are not gender specific, so when I say he or she, I am referring to masculine and feminine energy that we all embody and do go back and forth on. So gay, bi, straight, transgender, lesbian, it doesn't matter, whatever you're into, welcome. There's no judgment here. If you're dealing with multiple people, use your discernment to know who's who in the story. I'm going to be reading energy, and energy is very fluid. So anything that your energy has touched, past, present, or future is what I can pick up on, leaving me a big window, okay? So use your discernment to know who's who in the story, where you land, past, present, future, whatever. If you're looking for a personal reading, the information for all of that is below. I have a phone number and a email listed. If it's easier for you to text me to book a reading, go for it. I do not have emergency readings at this time. I try to keep my readings as affordable as I can, so I don't have any, and they're all first in, first out. Just FYI. Thank you to everyone that has already booked. It's been my pleasure to connect with you guys in that way, and I hope that I was able to help. Just keep in mind that I am a healer first, reader second. So my main focus is you and your healing and how to get you out of whatever cycle you feel stuck in, or assisting you and because I can't change your life. You're the only one. I only offer suggestions. You're the only one that can change your life. All right, my Gemmies, let's start. I'm going to have a really hard time with y'all. Just FYI, you are Mercury. You are ruled by Mercury. So I'm sure you guys are already having a bit of a hard time, at least communicating some of your thoughts. And, I think it depends, because I've noticed that some people don't have a really hard time during it. But I think it really depends. I know that I do, though. I have Virgo in several placements. So, yeah. All right, love energy for this week is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I also kept getting this song that goes, I keep running back to you, and you keep playing me like a fool. I can't remember who's saying. I think it's, I don't know. All right, anyway, getting to know each other. Yeah. So I feel like maybe you're starting something, or you're with a relationship, somebody that you've already connected with. I guess we're not starting with tarot. How are you doing, my Gemmies, though, outside of that? I hope you guys are doing good. It seems like you guys are maybe going into a new relationship, starting a new relationship, getting to know new people, getting out there. Or maybe if you started an old relationship, you're getting to know your past person. I have fifth dimension out here, or you're about to meet your person. Maybe you guys have already connected in the fifth dimension, and you're about to connect in the 3D hidden path and receive. Yep, you're about to receive, because you finally took a step into a different path, because you decided that you weren't going to wait. So vibration and community. Maybe it was because you needed to move. Some of you have taken like the steps to move, or you're starting to move, or you're looking to move. For some of you, it was people in your energy that needed to be removed in order for this to come in. It could have been past lovers. It could have been, because a lot of the times we think that we're done, as far as like when we're done talking to someone. But if we still think about them, if we still feel them, if we still connect to them, then they're still very much in our energy. Even if they're not physically around us, they're still very much in our energy, and it's our job to cut that tie. All right, and to release it every single time. Like what I personally like to do is that when something like that comes in and I feel an attachment still to something from the past, I close my eyes and I say, I release you, and I forgive you, and I say their name, and I release you to the Holy Spirit. I forgive you, and I release you to the Holy Spirit. And I just keep saying that. Or whatever you believe. I forgive you, and I release you to the universe. I forgive you, and I release you to my higher self. 444. It's time to have more faith. It's time to believe that the universe is with you, and that that it's helping you, that you're not here alone. I just heard that somebody thinks that they're here alone. You're definitely not here alone. Feminine, we're never alone. That's why we're always feeling like somebody's watching us. Feminine is in hesitation. Yep, sacred journey and mystery. Because this is scary, but this is they want you, keep the mystery alive. It's okay. It's okay to not know. It's supposed to be okay to not know. Tarot is an amazing tool, yes, but a lot of the times I believe it's more of a warning. If you see some fucked up shit, then you better just switch up your game and create some different moves, right? It's like if I told you in a video game, if you do this, you're going to fail, and you do it. Of course, you're going to fail, right? Instead, let me give you a cheat code. Do it this way. That's what your guides are trying to do. Let's go this way. Maybe you don't know the whole thing about it. You just know that it's going to help. And so take it. Take the help. It seems like you're open to receiving. You need to go into a place where you can receive. And I think that this is outside of your comfort zone. This isn't inside of your comfort zone. You're not living inside of your comfort zone. I posted this thing the other day that says your life starts when you step outside of it. Because before that, you're not taking risks. You're not taking chances. You're not living. If you're repeating the same thing over and over again, that's insanity. Without a different outcome, that's insanity. And if you're not growing, you're essentially dead. That's death. That's hell. That's the real definition of hell. To not grow, to not experience, to not live fully, wholly. Right? That's what holy really means. To live unholy, it means that you're not living as a full part being, as who you really are. Right? And you're not open to receiving what you really need, what should be yours. What you deserve is really what I'm getting, Gemini, because you've been accepting a lot of things that were not even close to the things that you deserve. And the universe wants to be like, why? But why? Let's start there. Let's start as why. Why did I allow this person to give me what I knew wasn't worth my worth? Wasn't my worth. Right? Why? Because some of you are now connecting, or maybe some of you are in a relationship and you're getting to know someone new. And this new person, it's really hard for you to not pull yourself away from this person. So maybe you guys started connecting in the 5th dimension, or maybe are now connecting and now about to connect in the 3D. But if you're already involved, how are you supposed to connect with your soulmate? That's how a lot of people miss out on people. And then people don't understand why they fall in love with other people while they're married. You were never supposed to marry that person. You were never supposed to be with that person. Not in that way and not that long. I guess. Okay. I don't believe in supposed to's. But I guess the universe was already telling you a long time ago that this was going to happen. The universe just tells you, and it's up to you. If you don't want to, you're going to keep holding on to it. And then once it comes up, you weren't paying attention. You didn't do what your body told you to do. You didn't do what your soul told you to do. And you didn't do what your mind told you to do. Like, all three of them talk to you. All three of you have to listen to all three. The problem is that most of us are ego driven, and we allow our egos to drive our lives. And we don't pay attention to the signs of the synchronicities that try and come in towards us. And it's not just in numbers. The angels don't just talk to you in numbers. I often hear people get very fascinated and fixed on the 1111 and 1212 and 444. And yes, those are synchronicities, but the universe talks through you. Their fastest communication is through you. It's not through signs and synchronicities. If they have a message to give you, they want to give it to you. You just need to open up. You just open up and allow yourself to heighten your vibration. And it's going to be based off the people that you keep around your community, the connections that you keep, the partners that you keep. All of that is what controls your vibration. What you go around. You are a vibration yourself. You are energy yourself. So wherever you go, you start to vibrate wherever that energy is, unless you work on transmuting it. If not, your vibration goes exactly like them, and then you wonder why you feel so down. It's because of you allowing yourself to come down when you come around these people, believing that they actually have that power over you. Because some people like to be very controlling over you. I feel like could be a spouse, could be someone. It feels like somebody likes to be very controlling over you, and it really brings you down. But your twin flame is definitely coming in. You can feel them coming in, but you could be in a relationship now with someone else. And again, it's all about taking that step into the sacred journey and not being scared of it. All right. Spirit, clarify fifth dimension. This song makes me laugh. I always hear it when it's you guys, when you guys are on. I actually did it last time and I was like, I'm gonna see if it comes on, then I know that song is always for Gemini. It always comes on when I'm doing yours. Clarify fifth dimension. It's called Come Together, featuring Her by Chris Brown. Oh, where'd it go? Temperance. Yeah, you see the universe is bringing this together and it's completely out of your hands is what I just heard, and you're going to be shocked. You're going to be so shocked. The Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not going to be able to accept this because you're going to be in a relationship. You're not going to be able to accept it. You need to put yourself in an energy or in a position where you're open to receive. Open to receive this new blessing that's coming in. By holding on to what doesn't work for you, what doesn't serve you, you're not making room and it won't come in. It won't come in. I'm not saying you're missing your opportunity because I feel like we don't miss opportunities, but I'm saying that you're delaying it. You're postponing the happiness. The Six of Cups, you see, your soulmate is coming in. Open up. Open up to receive them. Six of Cups, this is my soulmate card. Like, open up. Open up to receive them coming into you because they're on their way. And I feel like you guys maybe just now connected and you're getting to know each other, but it's going to be very difficult if you still are having connections to your past. Like I said, my feminines, you're gonna have a lot of hesitation moving forward with this connection because you're not gonna trust them. And the reason you're not gonna trust them is because you're still gonna feel that they're still the same, but you're no longer in that energy. You're not attracting the same type of people. You're my divine feminines. You deserve a divine masculine. When you were a karmic, you were attracting karmics, but now you're in a whole different energy, my gems. All right, clarify vibration and community. Five of Wands in reverse. You see, there is no competition in this relationship, but you're going to feel like there might be. You guys are going to have so much fun. This person's going to really uplift you and help you raise your vibration. Because they don't bring drama. Yeah, they're going to they're going to help you let go, but you're still not going to take that leap of faith. The Fool in reverse. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Because you're still going to continue to hold on to things that you're not supposed to. And the Death in reverse because you don't want something else to end when you know that it should be ending. It's hard. I like the Four of Pentacles in reverse because I do feel like you're going to be releasing some things, but I don't feel like you're going to be, I don't know, some of you are married and you feel like till death do us part. If that's your thing, go for it, but make sure it's making you happy. Be happy. If that's what you're going to do, if that's what you choose, then be happy. Don't be miserable. There's no point in being in a relationship where you're just miserable. Spirit, clarify the twin flames. Clarify twin flames. Ace of Cups in sideways. I feel like it's kind of like, it's up to you. Are you going to have, or are you going to take this big old cup of love? That's what I just heard. You can have it, and it's definitely going to be love, and it's going to hit you like out of nowhere, the Hangman, but you're going to be stuck, and you're not going to know what to do. You're not going to know which direction to go. And again, it's going to put that in itself is creating unnecessary drama. And that's what I mean. Like, if we really pay attention to our lives, we can see where things can be cut out. Because if it's unnecessary, then just tell the truth. Just be open and tell the truth. People like try and make like a huge outcome in their head, believing like, I can't say this or I can't tell them this because they're going to react this way. And if they react this way, then this is going to happen. And then we're all going to go down and the world's going to go on fire and nothing's going to work out. Like, no. A lot of times what we believe that's going to happen doesn't even happen. Like, we have to stay focused, stay centered, stay here. Be realistic. Judgment. 8 of Swords. So the universe coming in to end this anyway. Yep, with the world. The universe is ending this anyway. You weren't happy. The universe came in to show you something that made you and force you to let go. Or will be forcing you to let go. But again, my feminines, you guys have that hesitation. 2 of Swords. And then when I cut the deck, I got the 2 of Wands. Alright. Clarified feminine and hesitation. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, this is going to be a friend at first. Be careful. You better tell them. Like, no, you better not. Okay, let me take that back. Sorry. Ego. Tell them how you feel. Please. Don't hide it from them. Like, or tell them how you feel and don't hide the fact that you're in a relationship. Some of you are going to want to hide the fact that you're in a relationship. Don't do that. 10 of Swords. You're like, some of you might even tell them we're already over. If you're still married, please don't do that. You're going to ruin it and you're not going to get the trust of this person. Yep, you're going to ruin it. If you do that, you're going to ruin it. Some of you need to really be open and communicate about what your situation is with this person. I promise you that it will work out if you just did that. Because I feel like it's not going to work out if you lie. It's not. At least the possibilities of this having an amazing love or new connection are going to end because of, again, the fear of the repercussions. If you say something or if you say that this is going to happen, you're scared that they're going to want to not talk to you anymore. But no, don't get stuck in that. Tell the truth anyway. Tell the truth anyway. Even if it hurts. Yep, don't lie. 7 of Swords. Don't lie. Don't lie. Have the strength and have the courage. If you're going to be doing what you're doing, have the courage to own up to it. All right? Otherwise, don't do it. If you can't stand behind your actions, you shouldn't be doing it. All right? So stand by your actions. Stand by what you're choosing. And if it's this person, then choose it. And say, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm choosing. Even if it hurts another person, you're at least telling them the truth and you're releasing them. You're not keeping them trapped in a cage. If you don't love someone, you are not doing them any favors by staying in a relationship. You're hurting them even more and you're prolonging the bomb, like the explosion. You're holding on to a ticking time bomb and adding more time. For what? Spirit, clarify sacred journey and mystery. Ace of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Are you really not accepting this, Gemini? Or who's not accepting this? Why wouldn't you accept? I don't get it. I mean, I get it if you're married and you have children and all this. I get it. But at the same time, you're not going, if you are not happy, your children aren't going to be happy, and the same pattern will just continue to repeat itself. If you're not happy, your children aren't happy. The sins of the father go down for generations. That's just kind of how it goes, right? Patterns go down, traits go down, thoughts go down, emotions go down, everything goes down, and it's your job to break it. Now, if you're carrying over from your parents, of course, not all of that is your weight, and it's not fair, but that's just life, and it's kind of how it goes with energy. And I just feel like this Ace of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm just going to go on my own. Eight of Pentacles with the Tower. Okay, somebody's going to, okay. Maybe you're not going to act on it, or maybe you're not going to do anything until you finally like work things out or are able to tell your partner. That's a good idea too. So if you're just not going to do it until, because you want to tell your partner and you want to clear things up with your partner first and before you start anything, because you want to do things the right way, go for it. I totally stand by that. But if you want to be sneaky and all that other stuff, be careful what you're putting out there. Be very careful what you're putting out there. It really does come back to us, my loves. It does. And it doesn't come back to us with people we don't care about. It comes back to us with people we fall in love with. We need to understand that. Your karma comes back to you with people you fall in love with. People that you love, people that you care about. What is the overall advice or message for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. What is the overall advice or message for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of your know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have right now. Whatever is going on, it's naive. It's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra should be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? That's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to try and maybe you guys can screenshot it and read it yourselves. All right, my loves, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for staying till the end. I love you. I will see you next week. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.